Ja Morant shit still doesn't end. This is actually fresh news. I haven't seen this either. I actually saw this morning that this was going everywhere. That the strip club that NBA star Ja Morant visited released photos from his time there. Like, bro. And I read more on it on social media. Let me see if I can still find what Act posted. I believe he spent 50 bands. I seen people today saying he spent even more. But it's just like, bro, everybody's doing everything they can to make this kid look like the worst of the worst. Let's see, is this right here? Oh, look, I just saw the academics page as I opened it. Power Raters reportedly distancing itself from Ja Morant. He just lost his endorsements with Power Rate. What was we just talking about? You're not helping yourself, you are hurting yourself. Lost your endorsements with Power Rate as soon as I open this. I'm trying to find another, like, you just keep fucking up so much that I can't even find the last one before I find this one. Another Ja Morant talking about the volleyball shit. We got that article open. We're going to talk about that as well. But that's not the one that I'm looking for right now. We are looking for the one that... It talks about the released pictures of him at the stripper. Maybe it was raps. I thought it was academics for sure. Hold on. 1 second. Yo, Ja Morant is fucking up so much I can't even find him. Look, right here. Ja Morant spends 50 bands. No. Ja Morant spends 50 bands in tips at the strip club, and they still released all these photos of him. Like, how dirty is that? Ja Morant's club photos, wow. There's a couple of game checks on the ground. Somebody just made more than every woman NBA player ever. This was at 4:02 a.m., and I guess this is when they released it. This is the link to the actual Twitter. Let's see. It doesn't exist no more. But you can see the pictures of the ground everywhere. Strippers. There's mad money on the floor. And then we're going to see the other pictures on here. But I just want to make sure it was 50 bands. So he spent $50,000 in that club and they still released the pictures. Like, how dirty is that? Strip club released Ja Morant's photos from the night he was there. Give me a definite thumbnail. But right here, you can see Shorty bent, squat open. We saw it in the thumbnail. I'm sure they're going to show it again. Her cheeks right in his face. He's boys looking dead in that ass crack, looking like he's just lost it all. Look at his arms. He's just weak arms. These loose shoulders. He's just there mad comfortable, vulnerable. Damn, they did him dirty. Look at how much singles and money's all over the ground, bro. You literally walking on nothing but dollars. Like, that's 50 bands on the ground. Ja Morant's looking at that shit, just mesmerizing that Colito. And is that they should give him the privacy. The club should give him the privacy of not only, like, I get it if he would have went. People always talk bad. She's like, oh, he didn't spend no money. He just came over here, it was whack, or he didn't throw nothing. Bro, look at the floor. Look at the club. This guy painted. He paid every stripper in there for the next week. And this is what y'all do to him in return. Release these pictures. That's dirty. At a time like this, like, I get it. Even at another time, it would have been dirty, but right now it's dirtier than ever. Like, at a time like this, with everything he's going through and how the media is trying to paint him, this is crazy. I look at what's in the center. Him holding the Micro 9. Him holding the Deuce. Him holding the Pachoom. It's just all bad. And everything just keeps falling. We just keep getting more information every day. And this is old shit too popping up again. Like, if you guys already knew about it, why was it never brought up until now? Like, now they're trying to hit you with all this. It's like a RICO act. The media does the same shit. Sometimes they're like, yeah, we know shit, but we're not going to blow it up. And then they know if they can give you, even if they report on it 6 months ago, but they didn't really get hits, they'll bring it back now because they know that everyone's searching your name and trying to, like, now they're more interested on seeing all the dickhead shit you're doing. So they know they'll get more views on, like, the 17-year-old that he got in a fight with. We heard about that, like, that happened in the summertime. We heard about that months ago. Nobody cared about it. I actually told some people about it. They didn't even care about it, so I never made a video about it. Now that he's going through all this shit, this is everywhere. But look at the butt in his face. It's just hilarious. Oh, you can see it down there even better. It's just funny how mesmerized he is. Just loose shoulders in that ass. He just gave up. He's just in there like, do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do. I ain't mad at y'all. I'm just mad at them. I'm mad at the strip club. Can we find the strip club that did this to Ja Morant? Can we find the strip club that did this to Ja Morant? I want to know. So people know to never go there. I know to never go there. Even with everything he's going through, I understand, but nah, they did him dirty. What strip club did Ja Morant attend? Don't spend a dime or put another foot in there. Ja Morant strip club surface as fan slam owners. There you go. So we're not the only ones. Ja Morant is currently away from the Memphis Grizzlies, and no one knows when he'll be back. The talented guard will not participate in the team's activities for at least another week due to problematic behavior. Morant allegedly flashed a gun on Instagram live video, which is something the NBA don't like. That took place at a strip club and all right, bro, get this away. And Glendale, Colorado, just days before the Grizzlies played the Denver Nuggets. Photos of Ja Morant's strip club visit surfaced online and revealed what the two-time All-Star was doing at the time, while the basketball fans took shots at the Grizzlies superstar strip club for leaking their photos. All right, yeah, what's the club's name? The 23-year-old basketball player spent around $50,000 in tips that night. What's the name of the club, though? The whole room was covered in money. The leaked photos show Ja Morant enjoying his time with a stripper. Ja Morant's behavior has been problematic lately. The strip club shouldn't have leaked these photos. This is why some Twitter users ask athletes and other celebrities to avoid going to Shotgun Willie's. All right, there you go. So now you know. The strip club got paid for the videos and photos of Ja Morant from NY Post. Athletes, entertainers, please don't spend a dime or step another foot in there out of respect for Ja. Whoever owned the strip club sold that video for self-benefit. Athletes, I'm gonna keep saying this, I'm assuming. But yeah, nah, that's true, bro. That's dirty. They did him dirty because, again, he spent $50,000 in your establishment, and it's not like he did something that's crazy or he was like harassing women or touching them. This dude didn't even have his hands on anyone. He was just there. He was there out of it with just ass and pussy in his face. And the fact that you guys released this for another bill is dirty. It just shows that you guys would do anything for money. So why would people go spend their money there? That's disgusting. And you guys ruined it because you guys have the Denver Nuggets. The fact that he was going to play the Denver Nuggets and he was able to go there, I'm sure that the other players go there as well, and he knew about it. So all you guys are doing is for one little stupid check, going to ruin what you have going on with all these other athletes. Definitely not worth it. But also, it's like I can't even blame Ja Morant for this. What did he do wrong? March 12th? Oh, this is actually today. But what did he do wrong? He went to a strip club and threw money and got a lap dance. But what they're trying to do right now is give us all this, the media again is trying to give us all this now so it can make him look worse than it is. Think about all the kids around the world, all the parents that are now going to be like, oh my God, this is insane. This kid's bugging out. He went to a strip club. How many other people go to a strip club? What did he do wrong? He threw $50,000 at strippers. Is that wrong to do? Really nothing wrong he did here, but it's the way that they're trying to deliver it to us, if you understand what they're trying to do. It's the media playing its media games. It's why, again, I love media, I love marketing and all, but you have to understand on how to receive it and how to make your own judgment on what you receive.